Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I've got this summery, bronzy, glowy makeup look for you guys. This is like my go-to kind of summer bronzed up glam look. So I thought that I'd share it with you today, and I am working with Technic Cosmetics on this video, which I'm super excited about. So I'm going to be trying out some new products from them. I'm also going to be using other brands in this video. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. I'm not even going to pretend that I haven't been using this every day and try and show you a new one. I know I've shown you this before. This is the Sleek Vitality Foundation. I just use it all the time. I absolutely love it. It provides really good coverage. It's buildable, but it's also really light on the skin and it just blends out so well, and it's a really good colour match for me when I've got tan on as well. And I'm going to use this Practic, I think that's how you pronounce this brand, I don't really know. It's a bit of a funny name, isn't it? But I'm using this just to blend it out. This is the first time I've used this. It literally doubles in size. It's quite big. It's like bigger than a beauty blender. This brand is by the people who created Sigma, so I was kind of expecting it to be good, but it is. I like it. I like this foundation as well because it gives your skin a little bit of a glow, which is so nice for summertime, but it's not glowy because I have oily skin, so glowy foundations don't really work on me, but this is just kind of like, I don't know, like dewy. It's nice. That sounded like I said chewy there. I meant dewy. Dewy? Dewy? Oh, I don't know. You know what I mean. So to conceal and slightly brighten underneath my eyes, I'm going to use the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. This is new, guys. This is literally the biggest concealer that I own. I think it'll last a lifetime. And I just kind of place this down the centre of my face. I would love to know what are your favourite like ride or die foundations, because I feel like I always use the same kind of 3 or 4 foundations and I don't really tend to give new ones a chance, but I really want to branch out, so I would love it if you would let me know what your favourite ones are. It can be drugstore, it can be high-end, I don't mind, but I do really want to try out some new ones, so let me know. Look at how brightening that is. You can use the darker shades to contour and sculpt out your face, and you can also use like your own skin colour to cover blemishes and redness and things, or you can use a lighter shade like I'm doing just to brighten up your face. To set that all in place, I'm going to use the Beauty Bakery Flour Powder. This is the yellow one, but they do have it in different colours. They've got a translucent one and it is just amazing. It's so finely milled. It gives your skin like the most flawless looking finish. I mentioned this in my makeup collection video, but I'm absolutely obsessed with it. By the way, I am aware that my face is looking quite bright in comparison to my body. I'm gonna sort that out with bronzer, don't you worry. I'm gonna use this bronzer by Art Deco. I like how it's got a lighter shade and a darker shade. They're both warm toned, so I like that, I like that. I'm gonna dip into the darker one actually, and I'm just placing that on my cheeks and a little bit in the hollows just to warm up my face, you know how it is. And then I'm just putting a little bit around the perimeters of my face. From the Technic Matte Mega Blush Palette, I am gonna use this lovely like peachy pinky colour. Heads up, you only need a tiny bit, that is so pigmented. Like I've literally just dabbed this in once. So Technic have launched some new palettes and they are gorgeous. Have you seen these? This one's the Hidden Treasures palette and I absolutely love these like pinky brownie shades. I am obsessed. This purple's lush as well. This one is available now. And this is the Molten Lava palette. Again, I love that it's got some beautiful pinky shades. I love these shimmery shades, and then these orangey browns are just so nice for summer. This palette hasn't launched yet. It's going to be available from the 20th of July. So shall we try it out before it's launched? So I think for my crease colour, I'm just going to go in with this warm matte brown shade. And I'm going to use the brush from the palette as well because I know that these are great. I mentioned this in my makeup collection video, but I absolutely love, ooh, it is pigmented. I absolutely love the Technic Pro Finish palette in the Toffee edition, I think it's called. I love that palette, and these are so inexpensive as well, and the quality is just amazing. They're so pigmented. I mentioned again that even the brush that comes with the palette is great, and usually I'm not a fan of brushes that come with palettes. so that's a bonus. If you're looking for some cruelty-free makeup, Technic is cruelty-free as well. On the same brush, I'm just going to bring some onto my lower lash line as well. And you know me guys, of course I'm going to add in a little bit of this matte red pinky beautifulness into my crease. I literally just tapped that in once really lightly because I only want the tiniest amount, and I'm just placing that underneath where I put the transition shade, and I'm also just bringing a little bit more onto the outer corner of my eyelid as well, and I'm blending it upwards just in circular motions. And again, I'm just bringing the tiniest amount underneath my lower lash line, just on the outer third. Oh, by the way guys, Technic have recently launched their own website as well, so you can buy directly from there now. So I'm really tempted by this red shimmery shade, but a few of my looks have been red recently, like literally the past 3 of my videos. So I'm thinking I want to stick to that bronzy, summery vibe. So I'm gonna go for a liquid metallic eyeshadow, I think. Very impressed with this palette though. I knew I would be. I really like Technic's Pro Finish eyeshadow palettes. So on my lids, I'm gonna use the Stila Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow, and I'm just going to pop a little bit of this onto my lid. These are amazing, by the way. They make it so easy and quick to do your makeup. It really makes it look like you've made an effort. And then I'm just going to blend it out with the Sigma E59 wide shader brush. And then I'm going to dip this same brush back into the colour that we used for the transition colour, and I'm just gonna use this to blend those 2 shades together a bit. I'm going to apply a little bit of mascara and a pair of the Ardell Demi Wispies. These are from falseeyelashes.co.uk. That time when you're waiting for your lashes to dry. I love these lashes, by the way. They're really natural looking, but they just add a pop to your eyes, which I absolutely love. You can wear them daytime or nighttime, and I love that they come in a 5-pack as well. Plus the lash band is so thin, and it makes them so unbelievably easy to apply, and they're super cheap as well, which is great. So Technic's Get Gorgeous highlighters now come in liquid form. This excites me so much. I love the powder ones. So they come in 6 shades and they're £5 each. This is in the bronzing shade. I haven't tried this before. I usually use the original shade. So let's give this a go. I'm just gonna pop a tiny bit. Ooh, I can tell I love it already. Onto my cheeks. I'm just gonna blend it out using a highlighter brush. This is so pretty. I really like this. Oh, that's gorgeous. And I'm putting it on top of powder products as well, and it's just blending like a dream. Just applying a little bit up here as well. I'm gonna dip into the Technic Colour Max Face and Eyes palette in the shade Showstopper. I love this palette. It's basically a whole look in a palette. You've got your eye shades here, you've got a blush, a highlight, and a bronzer. How good would this be for traveling? It is just the perfect size. It's so slim, so small, but the pans are a really good size as well. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of this highlight shade just on the high points of my cheekbones. This is such a beautiful pearly color. Look at that. Yes, I like that. And this is only £6, like, what? Did you hear me right? Yes, you did. £6, guys, £6. And obviously I'm just putting a little bit of that down my nose and on my Cupid's bow as well, a bit on the chin there. So Technic have brought out 6 nude edition liquid lipsticks. There's basically a nude to suit every skin tone. How good's that? They're £4 each, and they're long lasting and lightweight as well. So I am gonna use the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade Sandstorm, and then I'm gonna put the nude edition lipstick in the shade Eye Candy all over my lips, and then I'm gonna pop a little bit of the shade Living Doll, which is slightly lighter, in the middle. I'm also going to put a little bit of this on. This is the Technic Perfect Pins Leg and Body Shimmer, but it's got a matte finish. Let's try a little bit of this out on my shoulder. I'm just going to put the tiniest bit on. I mean, I should probably use a brush, but I'm lazy, so I'm not gonna. Ooh, I like this. Oh, can you see that on camera? It just gives you the nicest glow. I look so weird just doing this, but it gives you such a nice glow. And because it's matte, like, it's shimmery, but it's not in your face. It literally just looks like my skin is glowing. I love that. And this is the finished look, guys. I really hope you like it. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this look. Will you be recreating it at home? And be sure to give the video a cheeky little thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!